What's up, guys? It's Blake with Fluke Outdoors. Today we got a very special video coming in for you guys. We're just going to be having a kind of a little bit of a range day, but the reason this is such a special video, I actually had some subscribers send in a box of targets for us to shoot. Thank you very much to Debbie and Jimmy Cwik. This means a whole lot coming from such a small YouTuber to already be getting stuff from their fans. It is so awesome to actually have you guys sending me this stuff. Again, big shout out to you guys. This means a whole lot to me. I already have some of these set out there on the range. We're going to get into shooting. Today we're going to be shooting a Savage Model 64 semi-automatic and a Savage B22-V bolt action. Should be some fun times. Later in the video, I'm gonna hang some of these up, but for right now, we're gonna be shooting out a couple pop cans and some of these clay pigeons. The rounds that we're gonna be using today is Federal Auto Match 22 LR 40 grain. Should be some pretty good shooting. Just got that box today, brand new box, just for you guys. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, we've got everything loaded up now. We've got some targets out on the range. I think I'm gonna start off with the B22-V. Remember to always keep your guns pointing in a safe location, even if you think they are unloaded. Let's get right into this. Okay, that's one magazine down to that one. Throw those in something so they won't be down in the yard. Okay, now we're going to go for the Savage 64. I actually have two 10-round mags for this one. Okay, let's get right into it. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a jam here. Alright, so the way that I like to clear my jams is I like to pull the magazine out. That ensures that you won't double feed if you can't get your bullet out. Then I like to drop the bullet out. Looks like that bullet got caught right as it was going in, so it's kind of bent, so we're not going to fire this one because that is dangerous and you do never want to do that. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, looks like we're out with that magazine. This gun does not have a lockback feature. Okay, let's try to hit some more of these cans. Okay, let's lock our slide back, because this gun, whenever you pull it back, it doesn't actually have a lockback feature whenever your magazine's empty, but you can pull it back and slightly push in your little bolt here, and it will lock the receiver back. So now let's set some more targets up, reload our stuff, and let's go at it again. Okay guys, this time we're going to be starting out with the Savage 64 and the two 10-round magazines. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be shooting the clay pigeons on the tree trunk right now. Oh, looks like we got a dud. Oh no, that's a failure to feed. Now we're shooting at the clay pigeons on the rock. On the big piece of wood. Okay, looks like that's it for that magazine. Okay, looks like that's it for the Savage 64. Okay, now we're going to go to the B22-V, but right before we get into that, I'm going to go and set some more targets up because I did hit all the targets I was shooting at with this. Okay guys, I'm back from setting up targets. I shot at one of these multiple times and still only broke the center out of it. That is awesome. I love whenever that happens with clay pigeons. Okay, anyway, now we're going to get into the B22-V. Okay, I'm going to be shooting at the clay pigeons on the log right now. There's one. I don't actually think I busted that one, it just kind of fell over. I think I just hit the wood. I think I put a hole straight through that one. Okay, looks like I got a little bit of a double feed. Fix that real easy by just putting the bullet right back in the magazine. Going back at it. Put my gun on safe for a second because there's a mosquito eating me up right now. Okay, now we're going to be shooting at the clay pigeons that are a little bit further back than the ones on the tree. They're on a grass pile back there. Okay, looks like that's all my shells for these. I actually don't know if it would actually hurt the gun in any way, but I prefer not to lay my gun down on its bolt. I don't know if that would hurt the gun in any way, but I prefer not to find out. So I'm going to go and actually hang up one of these splatter burst targets, and we're just going to do a little bit of like rapid firing with this bad boy and just seeing how tight of a group we can get with this one. Okay guys, so to start off, we're going to be using the B22-V, and we're going to be trying to see how tight of a pattern we can get with it. Looks like the gun caught my tablecloth right there a little bit. These mosquitoes out here are eating me up, I'll tell you what. Had another slight double feed right there. I think what's actually causing that is whenever I go to pull these out, they're not shooting out all the way, so it's kind of catching the bow, and then whenever I pull it back to eject this one, or to get it out at least, it like catches another bullet and tries to rack another bullet in behind the other one. So you got to be careful for that, because if you shoot, it can blow up your gun. See, it almost happened again. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Always check, make sure your gun's clear before you set it down. Alright, let's bring that target back, and I'll also, while I'm doing that, I'll set another target up and we'll just rapid fire with this one and see what kind of group we get with that. Okay guys, now we're going to be trying to rapid fire this bad boy and see what kind of pattern we can get on that. Now remember, if you're doing an accuracy test, you don't want to be rapid firing or doing anything like that, because you're not going to get a very good accuracy test by doing that. What you need to do is go slow and steady. Always breathe out before you shoot, because that makes you less wavy whenever you're aiming. But if you're just going to just shoot and you're not really doing any kind of accuracy test, I would, but no, an accuracy test, if you rapid fire, it's not really an accuracy test. Anyway, let's get right into it. Ooh, got a failure to feed right there. Another bent bullet that I'm never going to shoot. Alright, let's get right into it. Dud shell. See, we'll try to put this one back through it, just to see if it actually run through it. Because sometimes with 22 shells, sometimes you have to strike them twice because you get light strokes on them or something. So sometimes you have to fire them twice just to make sure that they're going to work right. Alright. Safety's on. Gun pointed away from where I'm going to be walking, because I am going to be walking up through there. But if you notice, both my guns are turned to the left, because I'm not going to be walking to the left. I'm going straight. So you always want to make sure your guns are pointing away from where you're going to be. Anyway, I'm going to go get the target and we'll compare target groups. Okay guys, now that I'm back to compare target groups, on the first one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes. Now, there's 2 of these holes that are actually bigger than the other ones. So I think what happened is I either shot really close and just kind of put an indent in the same hole and made it a little bit bigger, or I completely missed the target. That's the only 2 options I can think of, because I don't think that bullet's going to curve in there. Okay, now for the other target, I actually hit every single one of my shots on this one, which is really surprising to me because I didn't expect it. Now if you're looking at this, you're going to think, well, he never hit all of his targets because there's only 18 bullet holes on there. But actually, there's a bullet hole right here and right here. They're kind of hard to see because they're off the black, and there's one on the main bottom here if you didn't see that one. But that's actually pretty good for me just rapid firing. You don't want to be rapid firing at a squirrel because there's no point. That's why I got both these guns as the squirrel hunt with. This one, with the pattern that I'm getting out of this one, there's 2 flyers right here because mosquitoes was eating me up while I was shooting. It was kind of making me a little bit shaky. But these ones, that's definitely in a tight group to kill a squirrel with. Okay, again, a big thank you to Debbie and Jimmy Cwik. You guys sent me these clay pigeons to shoot, and that has enthralled me. It's made me so happy. Because being a small YouTube channel and getting like stuff from your fans, that's like the engagement that you want to see. It's awesome. And I've had a lot of fun shooting these, and you're going to see these in future videos, whether it's shotguns, rifles, you'll just see them because I'll shoot at them. And I've had a really good time shooting at these. These are actually my favorite kind of clay pigeons because they got this like yellow circle in the middle. I just think they look cool. But yeah, big thank you to you guys. Shout out to you guys. It's awesome. I love the engagement from you guys. Comment what you want to see on the next video, and I will try my best to do it for you guys. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe. You know, it means a lot.